Hello everyone, it's great to see you again in today's video. If you're growing cucumbers or tomatoes and want your plants to stay healthy, produce plenty of flowers, and bear fruit well, today I'll share a very simple recipe. First, prepare a clean glass jar and add about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder. Cinnamon powder contains many natural plant compounds, most notably cinnamaldehyde, along with polyphenols and small amounts of minerals such as manganese, calcium, and potassium. Then pour about 500 milliliters of boiling water into the jar, stirring well to help the compounds in the cinnamon dissolve better. In gardening, many people utilize cinnamon water as an organic supplement and to help keep the environment around the plants more aerated. Seal the lid tightly and let it cool completely. The combination of proper care techniques, adequate nutrition, and suitable growing conditions is the decisive factor in determining the yield of the plants. Also, remember to always dilute the solution to the correct ratio, and avoid using overly concentrated solutions or applying them too frequently. If the solution has an unusual odor or shows signs of spoilage, do not continue using it. Once the cinnamon water has cooled, use a thin cloth to filter out all the sediment, keeping only the clear liquid. Next, add a teaspoon of baking yeast to the solution and stir until the yeast is completely dissolved. Baking yeast is a type of yeast belonging to the Saccharomyces group, commonly used in food processing. It contains protein, B vitamins, and many organic compounds. When properly diluted, many gardeners use yeast as a supplemental organic matter for the soil. After the yeast has dissolved, dilute the entire mixture with about 2.5 liters of clean water before use. For cucumber and tomato plants that are preparing to flower, you can put the solution in a spray bottle and lightly mist both sides of the leaves in the early morning or late afternoon. Moderate spraying can be used as a supplement to overall care, helping to maintain stable plant growth when combined with a proper nutrient regimen. In addition to foliar spraying, you can also water around the base of the plant. Water about 10 to 15 centimeters away from the base to allow the solution to penetrate the area with many young roots. If the soil is too dry, lightly moisten it with clean water before applying the solution to improve absorption. In my experience, to ensure cucumbers and tomatoes produce abundant flowers, set many fruits, and have uniformly large, juicy fruits, in addition to supplementing with organic solutions like this, you need to maintain stable soil moisture, weed regularly, keep the soil loose and porous, build a sturdy trellis or stake system, prune old leaves at the base to improve aeration, and especially apply balanced fertilizer according to each growth stage. We wish you always have lush, green cucumber and tomato plants, abundant flowers, large, juicy fruits, and bountiful harvests.